Alright, boils and ghouls, picking up right where we left off. With the impending... I didn't want you there, I want you down here. With the impending, mechs breaking out of this ship. This guy doesn't seem to have a weapon. I don't know if he's supposed to. What we need to do is we need to make sure we're killing the thing with a gun first, probably. Just wipe that out real quick, like. Good. Yeah, I don't know if this is just a melee mech or if it's supposed to have a gun and it didn't load for some reason. Alright, well, he just got murdered, so it didn't really matter, did it? Let's get these guys moved in. We'll pop the other one open. Oh, and we should check these guys for gear. Synthread. Ooh. We can recycle that. We need to strip them before they get up. I don't hear anything going on in here. So I think for the time we can kind of ignore it. Alright, so some free synthread and hyper weave. This guy got up, unfortunately. That's fine. Whatever. I guess he's just gonna leave? I don't know. What if we did this? Yeah, we can actually rescue these people. Okay. Let's do a zone. We'll stick them in here. Why do I always forget where zones are for some reason? Then we'll let these guys go and tend for a second. Or one of them will tend. Do we only have one doctor in the squad? Oh, we do only have one doctor in the squad. Okay, well, you're not gonna tend because you're low priority. Well, let's make you tend. Who's the other one? Sunbust. Where's Sunbust? Are they all just sleeping in a pile? Where's Sunbust? Wait, what? Oh, he is sleeping in a pile. Wait. Yeah, they're just sleeping in a pile. They're sleeping on top of each other. Why would you do this? We'll see just what happens if these guys are tended. This guy just seems like he's leaving. He's just like, I'm free. I'm out of here. Okay. Oh, was he the... One of these was good, weren't they? Was it him? It was him. He's the shooting professional. Aw, shit. Okay. Do I want any of these guys? Incapable dumb labor without actually being a good combat pawn is kind of poor. Mountain Lover probably works for us. But they don't seem very good. And then Teetotaler, Artisan, General Labor Speed. Oh, that's actually good. Age only 15. Oof. That's not good. It basically means they're never going to have a second an adulthood backstory. Realistically, right? Because the amount of time it's going to take for them to reach adulthood is just not realistic. So we'd be stuck with intellectual and art, and we'd have to train them up. I don't know. Well, then you have shooting skill, which is good. We actually could use a cook. Animal gather doesn't matter. Mental break threshold reduced. I mean, that's not bad. You're probably the best one, Bucky. Let's go pop this open. Oh, that's bad. That's terrible. Can we run away? Nice. Nice juke. Okay. What's the plan here? We can engage it in melee. We have no EMP grenades. So let's engage it in melee. You have a karambit. You have a karambit, but we want you to be Sniper Man, of course. Sunbust. Karambit mode. Get down here. These guys need to... Yeah, here's what we'll do, right? Everybody goes down here to make sure it comes out as much as possible. These guys need to not fire at will so they don't friendly fire. But then the second it pops around that corner, we engage in melee. These guys head over here. Fire. Actually, get closer than that. Okay, Sunbust is down. Centipede's going down, though, too. Okay, perfect. It works. Let's grab a medical spot. Might as well get him patched up. Our best doctor was Garador. Rescue. Really? It's not a safe temperature, so we can't use it? That's dumb. That's so... Wait, why does that... That's really stupid. Like, 29C outdoors. Because... What stops you from medically tending a dude in a bed? What is the purpose of that? Is that a better hyperboloid? Oh my god, it's a better hyperboloid. Oh my god. Smart sniper rifle? What are these weapons? Laser minigun? Another another EMP discharger? This is so good. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Unrestrict. Gal's doing that. Trasma. Deconstruct. Weasel. Deconstruct. I guess we'll just allow these, that way they're not disallowed when we get home. And then we'll sort out weapons once we return to where we're going. For now, we'll just leave it. We'll grab this stuff too as well. Sorry, I keep coughing. I should have maybe waited and prepared or something to not cough. Okay. I just paused and did one big cough to clear my throat, so hopefully now I'm good. So what I was going to say was that gives us everything that we need to do here, right? Honestly, I don't even think I care about the marble. Let's just leave. Like, if we want to haul resources back, we can haul back just like the centipede, so it doesn't matter. That was a good trip. For sure. Okay. We can capture one of these people. I'm not sure I want to. Because we're not supposed to be bad guys. So deliberately abducting non-hostile people feels wrong. We could just pick up the urn. It makes no difference in our travel time, actually. Okay, we got all of our supplies, all of our people, all the important items. So, Flamebot's light. We grab the Assaulter, that makes a difference. Centipede is massive. 2.6 days. 2.6 days. Wait, the Assaulter weighs as much as a Centipede? Actually more? Wait, Assaulters are large? Really now? I'm thinking we're leaving the mechs. Oh, the Goliath is enormous. The Flamebot. Oh, it is actually reducing our movement speed, but it's not reducing our travel time. Yeah, I think we'll bring the Urn and we'll bring the Flamebot. Oh, okay. I was like, moment of panic. What the fuck did I do wrong? It's just the non-hostiles. Look, canonically that they're alive. That's the thing, right? So it doesn't matter. Are you actually? You are actually in a bathtub. Okay. You can never be too sure if things are being weird on you. Okay. Yep. We are very much full of insects right now. Okay. What we can do is we can turn this off. Is anybody nearby? Where's everybody at? Why are you injured? Did you have a fight? You got... Oh, that's right. We shot you. Because you were going to go fucking destroy a mortar. So we just shot you to end that shit. That was fun. Good times. Good times. Corporal Venture. You are rest... Actually, I need you to rest because you're always a workaholic. And it is not a good thing. Satan, you're perfect. Go flick the switch on this vent so that we can keep the kitchen frozen and use it for food overflow. There. And that'll quickly cool down to freezing. Okay, so I'm sure we got some good weapon upgrades from that. I mean, obviously, just a second Hyperboloid and a better quality Hyperboloid is already amazing. The only problem is going to be that it's heavy. So I actually don't know if anybody else can equip one. I actually think the guy we have it equipped on is actually over his caravan capacity, isn't he? Which is interesting. I guess what might be going on there is Strong Back probably doesn't apply to the caravan capacity, only to his personal capacity. And we got this ready. Well, by getting this ready, I mean we got the pillars in there. So, we want the reactor. Why? Space already occupied? Yes, because by having this ready means we can mine this out. Not that we can put the reactor in. Because the roof collapsed. Yes. No storage space for insects of various varieties. Are they deteriorating? Spoils in 4 hours. Okay. So the bugs are close to rotting, so I'll check them again in a little bit and cancel the ones that we haven't been bringing in. They're turned off. Have you... Did we process close? Ah, we did. Okay. So turn this off, turn this on. Somebody can manually haul it over. Yeah, that's the one problem if we're not leaving that running constantly. The scheme we have for... Oh, something's coming in. Eventer raid. Toxic Spewer. Intriguing. I'll check it in a second. Pick up this jumpsuit. Drop it on the ground. Turn this off. And we can turn this back off then. Okay. Does that give us enough synthread for a ship yet? If not, we'll have it when we get everybody back. No, 240. And how much do we have? 166. We'll definitely have enough once the caravan returns. So we just need to find out where our little hangar is going to be. So we need to finish this little exploratory dig. But also, I want to start filling this back in. So what do we want to do? We have 700 wood. And wood is easily renewable, but we do have a lot of blocks. A lot of granite, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start filling in with wood, and then we'll probably just fill in with granite in the end. Then Toxic Spewer. Ooh, a Persona Plasma Sword. That's neat. And a Persona Zeus Hammer, but I don't know if we actually need them. Let's pause here for a second. Gold is good. Upgrades are okay. The second reader doesn't seem as good because we put one in the general. But somebody could get a synthetic skin gland, which wouldn't be bad. I'd be inclined to take this, the hammer and the gold, honestly. Traveling mechanoids when signals draw them towards. Activate a site nearby with a spewer. A cluster of hostile mechanoid structures. Expires in 1.6 days. Do we want to do this? Is this worth it? We have so many mechs we need to kill. I don't think giving ourselves more mechs is ever going to be worth it, actually. Well, more mechs on the map. If we had the ship, maybe. But we won't have the ship in time. I think we're going to ignore it. It's a tough one to ignore, but hit a trap. Why would you go it through the kill box? Ah, whatever. It's fine. A little bit of progress, maybe. We need a lot more concrete. They're just not falling through to it right now. Why are they not falling through to it? That's the question. Okay, you're making... Yes, we want those bionic arms. What are you off to do? Taking a 5 meal to your inventory. And then what? Playing billiards. Yeah, I guess it's rec time now. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in the future. You found a taper for me. That's very cool. Clearly I had allowed that, or it wouldn't have hauled it in. It would have been forbidden. So I intended at some point for there to be a taper. This is... Ooh, spider eggs. Wow. What a great meal. Wow. Meat seasoned with spider eggs. Gee whiz. Oh, and this one is just berries and spider eggs. That sounds like the worst breakfast cereal in the fucking universe. Berries and spider eggs. The only reason I wake up in the morning is for my berries and spider eggs. We could chop some wood. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use up like the blocks and stuff that we have. So I'm not going to chop more wood. I'm going to fill in these gaps without blocking this tunnel with wood. And then we're going to switch over to filling in with granite, I think, when we seal the tunnels back up. I think that's the play. I do, however, want any steel we stumble across in here. So we're going to mine out all the steel before we close off the tunnels. And hopefully we just get away with it. Hopefully, it's not an issue. Okay, looks like all the bugs are rotten. We got a nice restock on meat for the animals. Oh, there's steel down here still, too. I'm going to flag this to haul urgently so they get it hauled in. Something else coming in. Lemurs. Mad lemurs. How many lemurs? Four. It's literally just these four. Okay. Repairing granite wall. Where are they? They're coming in hot. Let's let them come to us for convenience. We'll just grab people that are trying to go outside and stick them on the walls somewhere. I see you. Which is going to be slowly everybody, because they're all going to try and go out and haul. But hopefully, you know, the lemurs will be here soon. I also got to make sure people don't go out that way. Although maybe they can, yeah, at this point they can sneak by the lemurs, so it's fine. Also, I like that there's just a chinchilla here. Alright. Thank you for coming. Oh, and they don't rot because they are... Okay, why is all... Where... Okay, hold on. Hold on. All the animals are right here. Let's just kill these animals that are nearby. There's a whole bunch of them. It's a good time to do this. Yeah, switch over to your non-lethal weapon. Kriegsler, you stupid fuck. Get out of here. Yeah, this isn't our raptor shrimp, right? Should have checked. Alright. Raptor shrimp dead. Tapir dead. Panther dead. And this dead. Chinchilla. A little bit overwhelming firepower for a single chinchilla, but it's fine. Okay. Let's make this insect meat. Whoops. Paste settings. Largely insect meat. And that'll give them space to haul the rest of the stuff in. Caravan has arrived. Great. Okay, first off, elephants. Let's make sure they're assigned correctly. Second off, let's get them right there is a good spot. Just chuck all this shit right on the ground. Haul it urgently, and then we'll get the clothes fed to the recycler manually in a second. Once everything else is hauled away to wherever it's got to be. Oh, how the fuck did more collapse? Can we actually not build this thing under a fucking mountain? No, we can. It will work. We just have to have fucking pillars everywhere? Really? Okay, let's put pillars in here. Actually, yeah, because that's going to be where that comes in. Like that, I guess. So there's enough for the injector to pass through the middle there. We'll do that. Okay. We gotta check if they're carrying anything in their inventories that they shouldn't be. Looks like they're good. And did everybody get re-equipped? Because one of you had lost your shit. It was you, and you are re-equipped. Okay. Also gotta check, do an inventory check on some of these other guys, because they've been, yeah, carrying weird shit with them. Everybody's on the correct, yeah. Like he's carrying probably a survival meal in his inventory for months or some shit. You're dropping off a minigun, that makes sense. Kibble, you do animals, I guess, so that's probably fine. Yeah, another survival meal randomly. Just grab you, run you up into here, and drop it off. Taser is good. You should be carrying that. You should not be carrying a survival meal. We'll just chuck it down here. Hay for the animals, maybe? I don't know. You don't do animals. Right? Why do you have hay? Probably was doing a haul and got drafted. And the hay stayed in their inventory. Same deal with you, maybe. We'll do you in a second. Alright. Alright, so you have kibble and a hay that I don't know if you're supposed to have. So just chuck it on the ground there. Venture, survival meal on the ground, and then you can go. Okay, let's take a look at some of these new weapons we got. So, laser minigun, high DPS. With accuracy, not so much. Still really good, though. How's the range? The range is good. So we might want to retire these carbines. That's what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking we retire the carbines. Because the range is pitiful. We got another antimatter sniper rifle. We got another automatic rifle. 22.5 on the automatic. No, that's armor. Range is 28 on the automatic. That's fine. The laser rifles are 38, which is good. Okay. So you've got these sniper rifles too. Smart sniper rifle. High precision, accuracy, high range. Anti-material rifle. And the tasers. Let's take a look at raw damage. So the hyperboloids and then the anti-material rifle actually outclasses the sniper rifles. The range is poor, somewhat. That's the problem. Okay, so we got two people with carbines we need to phase out. Kriegsler, who's an absolute bastard. We don't want Kriegsler to have any important weapons. Yeah, because he's bad at shooting, and he's also a piece of shit who won't listen. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. I'm going to sort out some of the weapons stuff here. Think about it a bit, because otherwise it's just going to be me staring at a frozen screen in dead air. Okay, so the first of our weapon reassignments, I'm going to give this extra hyperboloid to Corporal Weasel, because Weasel's athletic ability here gives bonus to aiming time and shooting accuracy. Plus they have a passion. They're only at 11, which is in the middle of the kind of the distribution points in the colony. We got a fair amount of 15, 16 level shooters. But I think athletic will make up the difference. One concern we have here, though, is this is over their mass capacity. So we'll have to see if that causes any issues in the future. For the time being, we'll just let them roll with it and see how it plays out. They don't have a hammer. They could use one. I wonder... Hold on. Let's grab Weasel here. Let's chuck this gun on the ground, actually, for a second. If we go like this, drop that, and we go... Limestone hammer as a sidearm. And then we grab a gun. We get this back as a sidearm, and then we go switch to this. Yeah. We can kind of cheese their sidearms into their inventory. Still over on mass. What we could do is we could look into our bionics list and see if any of our bionics increase carrying capacity. Let's take a quick look at Gao. So Gao is the one with a strong back. 44 out of 35. Wait, how much is this? Carrying capacity plus 75. I am confused. Clearly that doesn't affect the mass carried, because the mass carried is like 35 for everybody. Maybe that didn't matter. What does that ability actually do then? Maybe it just doesn't work. That could be the case. You can carry twice as much. Oh, maybe it's how much he picks up. Like, because they pick up some amount of shit when they pick up stuff in a stack. Maybe he can pick up 75 extra items from like a stack or something. When he's doing a haul job. It might just be haul jobs that affects. It still makes sense for him to have the gun though, because we do have the mod that lets him use their inventory to haul stuff, and obviously he can't put anything as inventory. So allowing him to haul more with the actual job type would be useful. Yeah. But we don't actually know that that's how it's working. All right, I'm going to pause, sort out more weapons. I've only done one so far. Okay, second piece of equipment here, or loadout stuff here. Oxlong, I've given him the laser minigun. So the laser minigun, great DPS, however, really bad armor penetration. So against mechs, we'll switch him off of the minigun and into the EMP discharger. So we'll use miniguns for humans and insects, EMP discharger for mechs. That's the plan with him. His capacity is basically full. He had a grenade belt on. I opted to take it off. We'll see if he just puts it back on of his own accord. If he does, that's fine. If he doesn't, then that's fine. It means he can re-equip his weapons without it being an issue. Yeah, also, if he puts on a better helmet, he'll probably go over capacity as well. So we definitely want to look into probably some upgrades for inventory capacity, because we've got a lot of people who are just kind of topping out here, which could be an issue, especially if they get down and can't re-equip themselves properly, and we have to do it manually. That's really tedious and shitty. Yeah. All right. Back to me fixing loadouts. Alright, Satan simply gets an anti-material rifle to replace the antimatter rifle he had, because we're just going to slide those kind of down the line in terms of shooters. The anti-material rifle does slightly more damage. He's a really good shot, so he gets the anti-material rifle. Gase and Garyador trade out their previous rifles they had for antimatter sniper rifles, our pair of antimatter sniper rifles that we have in our stockpile. Yup. Weaves here is going to trade out their antimatter SMG for an antimatter rifle. And then Amy is going to trade out her charge SMG for an antimatter SMG as a sidearm. Since the antimatter SMG is such short range, we don't want it as a primary weapon for anybody who's going to go into combat. Instead, it makes good sense to be a sidearm for somebody like Amy who has a long-range primary weapon and just needs something to fall back when we're in a non-kill box scenario where we need to turn off our friendly fire weapons. So the antimatter SMG is perfect for that. And then, yeah, Price has an incendiary laser, and so does the General. So they can fall back to those weapons when we're in situations where the kill box has been breached. The exception for that would be mechanoids. But if the kill box has been breached by mechanoids, the Gauss rifle's probably pretty okay. Plasma rifle's not so much. But she has EMP grenades, which is good. And he has frag grenades, which is eh. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not going to mess with that right now. And lastly, the Carbine crew switches from Carbines to the MZ-14s. Which, if you're not sure what those are from Terminator. They're from my... Terminator weapons mod they updated for the workshop. And then that should be everybody's weapons basically sorted. Yeah. So the next thing to do is we need to get recycling going so we can get our ship built. Who's awake right now? Trosma, hauling wood in? Where are you getting wood? Oh, you're hauling one wood? No, you had a bunch of wood. Okay. Where do we get wood? Oh, graves. We're digging graves still, and some of the graves are tearing down trees. Trosma, I need you... Pick up synthread. Pick up synthread. Pick up synthread. Pick up synthread. Come over here. And drop it on the ground. This thing works really fast. Okay. I think we have some more. You know what? I was going to just do some of it, but we might as well just recycle it all, honestly. I should just grab it all in one trip. I don't know what I'm doing. That should be obvious by now. Duster. Oh, also, if we have anything deteriorated, we can actually reprocess it as well. We could also scrap out that hyperweave skirt, but it's actually probably decent value. We can just sell it. And these are regular scarves. Yeah, it looks like just 2 more pieces. Okay. All right. Let's turn that off. So, does that give us enough for our ship? Can we finally build... Well, now we need silver. But yes, other than silver, we're good. Ooh. A structure. Okay, we got pillars in here. Let's see if we can mine this out now properly. Without it collapsing. Okay, it looks like we're safe. I should save before they drop a roof on their head. Just because I never remember what the actual width to safely mine is. Because it won't be until the last piece is removed that anything collapses. And if it collapses, it's going to fall on weaves. Okay, they're good. So, can we actually fit the reactor in there, though? That's the question. Ooh, it does fit. Okay. Well, let's do it. Made a duster. That looks like the last of the things we had queued up. We have boots. We have plenty of scarves and gloves. We have a couple sets of boots. We have a few dusters floating around. However, it looks like we might only have 1 spare jumpsuit. We have a lot of... Actually, we have a lot of recruits coming. So we need to get like 5 jumpsuits made first and foremost. No, wait, we have like 6 recruits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 recruits? Jesus. 6, 7, and 2 spares. So we need 8 jumpsuits made first, and then we'll move on to the rest of the equipment after that. Why do we have... Oh, I think because some of it was came with a raid. Can you merge this? Great. Then we can remember that. Oh my god, look at how much herbal medicine we have. 188. We need to probably just sell some of that, honestly. Okay. Repairing kill box. Yeah, maybe some of it's the repair jobs. Let's deprioritize repair. So that repair happens after refining and smelting. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can force repairs if we need to. And Ox is getting some art made, so we might have some more art floating around in these boxes. So let's do a quick scan of the boxes here. We should probably call in a trade caravan so we can get some steel, or some silver, I mean, built up so we can actually build our ship. Ah, marble urn. Let's pause here for a second so nobody puts this away before I can flag it for deconstruction. Ancient danger. Ooh, hold on. That's probably actually that structure we found inside the mountain. That's pretty cool. Okay, so no art done. We do have bionic arm. A bionic arm? A bionic arm. We'll wait for the second one, get that updated. Wait, it pointed up here. Okay, cancel this for now. I want to get those bionic arms installed, and then we'll crack that. We can extend this out a little further if we want. Maybe out to here. And let's take a peek at the roofs. Okay, everything is still under the mountain. So it looks like the mountain's pretty solid in here, and we're probably not going to get our little shuttle bay we wanted. So we could build a shuttle bay somewhere external like in here, and then wall it off. Or we could build it back in here somewhere. What we're going to do is we're going to get that Ancient Danger cracked open, and we're going to keep looking around there, figuring out if we have any spaces we can hide it back in there. But if we don't, also, how's our plasteel doing? Well, 2,000 plasteel. Phenomenal. But if we don't have a little spot to put it, we might dig over to this, I think. We could go to this one, but this one is actually not very secure compared to this one. This one's a lot deeper inside the mountainside. Oh, wait! This is on the edge of the mountain, though. Or the edge of the map. Only a little bit, actually. Most of this we could actually build on. Never mind. Yeah, that might work. And we can get rid of the plans now that we're actually putting this stuff in. Sunbus still recovering. Habanero is sleeping and still shows as being naked, which is funny. We don't have a chem fuel reserve. That's a problem. He's working on it, though. That's good. Holy smokes. That's a lot of bumble drones. That's a lot of bumble drones. I have no intention of aggravating them. Unless something random happens, maybe. Alright, somebody can go grab this steel for me. And we might want to think about getting some... There's bumble drones down here, too. Jeez. We might want to think about trying to get some more meat into the colony. Can I get this wood hauled urgently? Also, looks like we might want to just keep expanding the graveyard, too. Because the next time we get another tribal raid, we're going to need it. So we might as well just add another row. Damn it, I fucked up. It's fine. Ah! It's going to happen a bunch. For some reason, I can't make a straight line to save my life. New recruit! Okay, let's pause here so we can get him sorted. And I can fix my graves before I forget about it. So, Rhino. What's your deal, buddy? You are a shooting enthusiast. Clean, staggeringly ugly. You do construction and nothing else. Okay, Rhino, that's fine, dude. I need you in a jumpsuit. Now, let's find a weapon for you. You are not a good shot now, but you can be a good shot later. I might give you this AR-18. Range 30 is pretty good. Armor pen is comparable to a carbine. The damage is a little less. The range more than makes up for it. Alright. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. This is yours. Now, do we have a hammer for him? He's also dogshit melee. And it looks like we don't have a hammer. Which is fine. Actually, he's a good construction guy, though. We might want to give him a hammer. And it's nice for them to have something for melee. Yeah, don't do plants. Don't do art. 3, 3, 2, 2. 2, 2, 3. Fish on a 4. Now, who will give up their hammer? I know Ab has a hammer. It's Ab's only melee weapon, though. So we don't want to take his only melee weapon away. Kriegsler, you're a piece of shit, but you also only have a hammer. I really hate Kriegsler. Garador, you're actually... Okay, yeah, you give up your hammer. Rhino, where are you? You're here. Get down on the end. You don't get wood. You don't get this. You use a gun. Putting on a duster. Equips as a sidearm a hammer. Okay. And lastly, you are Red Rhino. What a name, dude. Private Rhino. Welcome. You are in 4th Squad. And he needs a bedroom. So, nobody is a couple. We've got, what, one couple in the colony? That's actually kind of crazy. Right? Nobody here is... Let's make sure before we redo these bedrooms that nobody's a couple that I forgot about. Ravenously hungry. Just wake up and eat. Just wake up and eat. Numbing cold. Well, you're in the freezer. What do you expect? Let's open this back up. Rebuffed. Tainted marine gloves. Well, oh, you're... That's... Good. Wait. Does he just put those on normally? Wow, dude, that's actually... I didn't know they'd do that as a Bloodlust pawn, that they'd actually just put on tainted gear. That's fine. That's great. Oh, they're just wearing tainted gear because we brought it into the colony. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's because it was never forbidden. Okay. Habanero, I need you... Come up here. Take that off. Now, Satan, you don't care because you're Bloodlust, so you actually can take this. Put this on. And then you go find a new vest. Okay. It's a good thing we did a needs check, because we don't want people running around in tainted gear. Because we already have enough other penalties. Cabin fever. Well, why don't you go stand in the rain? Actually, can we go stand you under this hillside? Does that work? Maybe it doesn't. Alright, go stand out here then. That's fine. Look, it's the sky. It's raining garbage. It's just psychic rain. Okay. What else was I trying to do? I got distracted by many things. I guess I was done. I was just checking. Oh, a bedroom. I was setting up a bedroom. Yes. It can be this bedroom for Rhino. The back wall has not been put in. What I'll do is we'll disallow this so we can get those back sections put in. And then we'll disallow this to make sure we get his bedroom closed off first. Also, we never put lights in these bedrooms. Let's grab those real quick. All right. Oh, it needs a floor. Everything in here is limestone tile, I'm pretty sure. And this one needs a floor as well. Okay. Are you good? My bud. Stuck indoors, -1. There you go. I want to get those hoppers filled. I want to get these chunks out of here eventually, too. Yeah. Maybe what we should do is we should flag these chunks that are inside the base to haul urgently. That way, whenever there's a spot in the hoppers, somebody will haul them immediately over there. Social fight. Why you gotta be like that? That's the general, you fuck. What do you think you're doing? Fighting the general? That's like grounds for a firing squad, dude. Did we get our arm built? No, we haven't built our arm. General is using glitter world medicine. The original reason I had that unforbidden is I had wanted somebody to merge the stack. Well, whatever. It's too late now. What is Ab doing? Playing billiards. How about you finish your bionic arm that you were making so that we can get that guy upgraded today before I forget. Elephant's pregnant. Good. Breed in elephants. You can do it. Finish it. I'm going to force you to finish it. You can't leave until you're done. It's not allowed. Well, Rhino's bedroom is almost done. He's probably actually okay with it because it is closed off, sort of. I mean, his bedroom is this, all of this, so he's probably actually really happy about, like, this space. All right, arms are done. Those are for Gao, right? Yes, right arm, left arm. Operations add build. Bionic arm left. Bionic arm right. General is injured at the moment, though. Cargo pod weapons. Jump to location. What the fuck are you? Plasma cutter and a secret sword. Chance to cut a limb straight off. Interesting thing. How does that actually stack up? So the DPS is incredibly low. And the range is pitiful. Got it. So yes, it doesn't. It's not stacking up to shit. Alright, who is our second best doctor now? Garador. With a 12? That should be sufficient. Let's allow Glitterworld for this operation because we're using our secondary doctor. Let's disallow these. Are you construction? Okay, you are. And operate. Getting Glitterworld. Get some arms. Alright, and we'll end the episode after this. Oh, is the general is fully healed. Actually, you know what? We won't. Let's take a look at the achievement tab. Let's call in a trade caravan. Shaman merchant. That's okay. We'll let him do these operations. We'll finish it with him. The general can go trade. We'll do a trade and then we'll call it a day. And then next time I want to look at improving like the mass these guys can carry. That's my big improvement thing I want to look at. Actually, did the tendons do that? Hold on. Or the muscle wire. Part efficiency moving, max hit points, global work speed. No. There's also the tendon. Melee, no. Anything else that stands out here? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, exoskeleton frame, though. Carrying capacity. The amount of stuff this creature can carry its hands, mouth, or other manipulators. Separate from the ability to carry cargo on long cross-world trips. Carrying capacity. Is that the same as that ability? Oh, it's actually you, of course. Carrying capacity. Oh, so it sounds like it might not be weight. I'm gonna have to do some Googling. Figure out what stat we're actually looking for to improve that. All right, we can allow this. Ooh, also, we're actually running out of bedroom space again because we have 6 more recruits. So we need to actually mine out in here as well more. I'll queue that up between episodes. Oh, there's social fighting. You stupid asses. Oh my god. Oh my god, they killed him. Holy shit, dude. You killed him. You beat him to death. You caved his torso in. You're a savage. I guess you really are jealous. Same as a social worker, and he got beat to death. Poor bastard. Corgis, no. Nutramine. We have 184. Do I want to even 200? Maybe. Probably. I mean, the goal here is to make silver, but I think I do want a little bit more Nutramine. Herbal medicine. Honestly, take 123. No. Take 173. Take my cactipine quills. Wait. Yeah, that one. I forget which one's mine sometimes. Psychite tea. I'm gonna keep it, actually. We'll sell 5. No, we need money. We'll sell a little bit. They actually don't have that much money on them. Pacifier. Making them join your faction. Large risk of brain damage. Yeesh. Nah. Beers. You can take a bunch of these. Take like 21 beers. I might want your gold. Except we need money. So I actually don't want your gold. We actually need to sell them more stuff. 95 Antimatter canisters. Seems alright. Wait, we have 14 incendiary shells? Why do we have 14 incendiary shells? Sure, you can take 10 shells. Maybe I just sell all my herbal medicine. I think we do. Yeah, I think we sell all the herbal medicine because we just grow more, so we'll get it replaced eventually anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then we could make up the difference in components, maybe? I think it has to be components. -9? That's not bad. That's almost perfect. Anything that's worth $1. Anything worth $1. No, it's fine. Okay. One last thing I want to do before we end. Check if my aid is ready. Nope. 3 days. Almost ready. So. Oh, clearly we need meat again. But we have enough eggs for a few more fine meals, it looks like. That's good. So, I'll queue up some more mining excavations for bedrooms, and then I'll queue up some more hunting, And then next time, we will crack this Ancient Danger, I think, and see what we got in there. And did we by chance get enough silver to actually build our thing? Where's our silver? Where it be? Oh, way at the top. No, 8,700. And what do we need for the ship? Like 10 or 1,200? It's not one thing, it's another, huh? Keeping us from actually building this shuttle. 10,500. We're close. We're close. One good trade ship or like something, we'd be good. Yeah, because we need 2K. We can get 2K from a trader with a good inventory capacity. Oh, we got the reactor build. Ooh, boy. So we'll get this up and running next time too. Which means I have to do more mining in here to expand out an area for it. Out of curiosity, I'm going to take a quick peek at this. I know I keep saying I'm going to end and then not ending. I was just seeing if there's anything that lines up here. Like, but there's no, it doesn't like snap to it or anything. Okay. So I think the position we had it before is good. Like that. I don't know what to see somebody walks through the beam and dies later. That'll be fun. Let's disallow this until everything's ready to go though. So yes, now for real, actually ending here.